Hello everyone, it's me Linda. I just thought I'd come on, say hello, and show you what I've been up to. Hope you're all doing well. I have been very busy. I haven't had much time for YouTube, so I need to try to catch up on some videos, but I've been busy in here in my craft room. I finished my snippet roll and thought I would come on and show it to you. I just going to tell you, I think if you watched my videos on my snippet roll, you saw me work on this and finish it, I think, if I remember correctly. So the top is done and my roll has been attached. I used this little stick pin here to close it, and I'll just roll it out and show you how it came out. I mean, you've already seen it, most of you have, but not on the roll. So I can't get it all in at one time, but I just attached it here with some lace, and I used some lace on the back. Maybe you can see that. It's the same lace I put here. So yeah, so that is it. I put the felt on the bottom, and I'm real happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks pretty, and it looks nice sitting up on my shelf. So that is done. And now I have moved on to another project. And these projects that I'm showing you, these projects are things that we're doing in the journal class that I teach. My ladies, they get tired of doing the same thing all the time. They want to do other stuff. So we did take a break from journals and make snippet rolls. So this is my completed one. And now we've moved back to journals, and they wanted to make a little golden book journal. Well, I've never made one. This is my first one, and I got to tell you, boy, oh boy, it was okay. It was simple until I went to bind it. I had a terrible time. I had to redo this twice, and I hope I don't have to redo it again. So this is what I got done. The ladies are going to start theirs Friday at class, but since I had never made one, I figured I better get one made so I know how to tell them to do it. Well, I know what for them not to do, which is a good thing, because I'll know from now on. So anyway, I will tell you this. I watched a lot of videos, and I saw a lot of people take their heat tool and melt the glue so that they could keep their little golden strip here to put on the front and on the back. Well, I found something that worked better for me than my heat tool, and that was my little crafting iron. I just ironed that on there, and then it just pulled right off. And then I ironed a little bit on the spine, and it just peeled right off. And then I did the back. And doing that, to me, was so much easier, because I tried on another book first, and I tore it getting it off, trying to use my heat tool and a little thing to go up underneath. And with my little iron, I didn't have to do that. With my little iron, I just put it on there, and I let it sit for a minute, and I just ran it all the way up, and all the glue was melted at one time, and I just peeled it back. Works so much better for me. That's just a tip, just in case anybody that makes little golden books has had an issue with using their heat tool to get this off, because I couldn't do it with my heat tool. I think I probably didn't have the patience. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll just go over what I've gotten done. So I have a 1.5-inch spine, which I think is plenty. I don't think I need any more. And I only did 2 signatures, which I always think makes this look weird. But once I put a tassel on it, it'll be fine. And then the back. And I'm leaving it plain. I'm not doing anything to it because I don't think you're supposed to do anything to your little golden books. Like I said, I've never made one before. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. If you look closely, you can see all the mistakes, but it's good enough for my first one. I'm going with it. Now, I chose Alice in Wonderland, and I've been collecting Alice in Wonderland stuff for quite a while. I have this really cute little Alice in Wonderland washi tape that I'm going to use, and see if I can show it to you. Isn't it cute? I think it is. So I'm going to use that. And then I've got a lot of charms. These came from Amazon. I've had these for so long I have no idea where I got them. But I'll take this off the necklace, and I'll use this, and it has a key on it. And I don't know where that came from. Like I said, I've been collecting this stuff for quite a while. And here's another one. One says drink me, one says eat me, and one has a key, one has a mushroom. And then I have these cards, which is what started the whole thing. And I bought these cards a long time ago at the thrift store. I bought this. It was a Wizard of Oz game. And you can see all the questions and stuff on the back. But on the front are all these really cool Wizard of Oz pictures. I think you can see them. I hope you can. So, yeah. So that's what made me decide that I wanted to do a Wizard of Oz. I mean, no. Alice in Wonderland. These are Wizard of Oz. They don't even belong in there. Duh. Okay. Well, moving on. I won't put them back in. They're not what I'm making. I'll make Wizard of Oz next time. I'm making Alice in Wonderland. And the charms are Alice in Wonderland charms. Okay. Forget the rest. Okay. And the washi tape is, yeah. Senior moment there. Okay. Anyway, I've got digitals that I have already cut apart. And the DigiKits I'm using, and I'm using 3 of them. Words that I got from Frost and Fern Paper Company. The journal kit came from Paper Prints Pro. And then I have quote cards that came from the old stationery shop. And they're really cute, and I don't know what I did with them. Oh, I got them right here. I don't know why I'm showing y'all this. I'll show it again, but it won't be for a long time. This is the kit. And what I said it came from journal. Where'd it came from? Paper Prints Pro. It's really cute. I'm not going to be using a lot of I'm not using the pages, but I will I'll cut the images out. I just think they're so cute and they're so colorful. And that for me is not what I usually do. I don't usually do a lot of color. So, but aren't they pretty? So pretty. So I'll use those as embellishments. And then I have words here. And these were from Frost and Fern Paper Company. And I'm going to use those. And then, let me show you the ephemera kit. And these are the ephemera that come with the kit, the journal kit. Really, really cute. I'm real excited to do this. I've already got all these cut out and ready to go. That needs a little bit extra attention. And Dorothy's wand broke. Whatever she had there. So I got to glue that back when I get ready to use it. Okay, and then, anyway, they're really cute. A lot of pictures of Dorothy. A lot of cutouts here. So that's the ephemera that came with the kit that I got. And then I got quotes, and they, like I said, they came from the old stationery shop. So I have plenty of things to use in it. More than I'm going to need, I'm sure. I'm not crazy. My reality is just different from yours. Yeah. Just such cute little images. Everything is queer today. We're all mad here. So, anyway, I'm excited to try this. But I'm going to tell you what happened and why it took me so long to get this done. So, anyway, I'm going to put those back so that I don't knock them off. Okay, here's what happened. When I bound this the first time, when I sewed in the pages, the little folio, as I was sewing in the signature, they started coming apart. Well, I didn't notice when I was putting them together. I didn't notice that they were cracking. But and it's not that book is not that old. It's from 2010. But they cracked right where the fold is on the signatures. So I had it all put together, and then I noticed that this was cracked. This first signature right here was cracked. Folio was cracked. So I had to take it apart, and as I was taking it apart, I accidentally clipped the wrong string, so I had to redo the whole thing. Well, I had to use some washi tape to connect this folio, and then I had to reinforce this folio because it was cracking. The signatures were perforated. I mean, the folios, they were stapled, and it wasn't where the staples were. Some of the folios where they fold was actually perforated, and that's why they were coming apart, and I didn't realize that. Now, they didn't all do it, and they weren't all perforated, but I had to go back and look. So, yeah, it was a whole thing. Anyway, the ones that needed to be reinforced and put back together, I did. Do I like the way it looks? No, I wish I wouldn't have had to do that, but I will pay attention next time. And I didn't match this with this, which I probably should have, but I didn't have the right washi tape for that. So I did the best I could, and I matched up the colors with the picture. So yeah, I finally got them in. Oh, and I did something else too. Let me tell you what I did. I never did this before, but I was having so much trouble. And then I was having trouble getting my holes back, my needle back through the same holes. So I got some toothpicks, and I stuck toothpicks in all the holes so that from this side, you know, this side, I could see where my holes were. And it really, really made a difference. It made it so much easier to put the folios back in. Not the folios, the signatures. Getting my words mixed up. So, yeah, that's just 2 tips. If you have trouble getting your papers and your folio and you have trouble getting your signatures and your holes for your spine lined up, if you have to redo, or you could probably do it even if it was the first time you're binding. I'm sure you could still be handy. I'm going to try it next time, because it sure did make a difference. But it was quite a little ordeal. It took me altogether, from the time I started the first time, it took me an hour and a half to get these 2 signatures right in the book. And I still didn't get it exactly right on the second time. But it's close enough. By the time I put some trim and stuff on, you'll never notice. So anyway, yeah, this is from the kit. I used a couple of pieces from the kit, but mostly I just, I used a few scrapbook papers and some straw paper and a couple of sheets of from the journaling kit. So yeah, I'm real as happy as I can be with it. I'm anxious to get started on the embellishing. That's where I tore it when I was trying to get it apart. Let me see if I can. I tell you, I think I need a little bit of, I'm going to do it now because I might forget. I'll fix it. Yeah, so anyway, I'm anxious to get my embellishing going, getting my pages all decorated and pretty. There. Yeah. There's a good bit of difference here, which I never like that either, but I mean, I see people do that all the time. But I like it better when there's 3 signatures, but I didn't want it to be too fat. So this way when I embellish it, it won't get so big. And anyway, I'm pretty happy with it, considering all the trouble that I had. So yeah, that is what I've been up to. Just getting my snippet roll completed and getting my little golden book started. So yeah, that's it. So I'll let you go. I'm going to go watch some videos and see if I can catch up, because I'm behind on answering some comments, and I am very much behind on watching videos for the people that I'm subscribed to. I like to support them the best I can, but this week, it's just not been a good week so far, but hopefully this afternoon and tomorrow I can get caught up on some. So I think that's it for now. So thank you for coming by and spending a few minutes with me. I do appreciate it. And I hope you'll take care of yourselves. Be happy, be safe, be well, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.